beheading requires an extremely high level of skill. The neck, being composed of strong bones and more than 10 layers of muscles, is not easily severed.
Any last words?
No.
Removing the head in a single blow is nearly impossible. Most often it requires a number of strikes, which makes it a horrific sight to behold.
Impossible.
Why is it that I can't die? Or rather, that I won't die? I have no attachment to life. I've slaughtered more people than I can count, so I never expected to live for very long.
Gabimaru, born a shinobi in the village of Iwagakure. As a child, you studied nothing but killing techniques. Many lose their lives during the training that you endured, but survivors achieve superhuman bodies. That makes sense. Since you're from Iwagakure, breaking a sword with your flesh is a simple task, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that guy was so shitty with a sword, I didn't even need ninjutsu.
You can use ninjutsu. Would you mind demonstrating for me?
Why?
Just my personal interest.
Then no.
Burn him at the stake! Burning at the stake is traditionally the punishment for arson. Searing the flesh creates unbearable pain while the extreme heat causes muscles to shrink, which contorts the body so severely that the bones are broken. Ultimately, the target dies either by suffocation or by poisoning from the smoke. This execution method is known to be particularly painful. In some cases, the person is killed beforehand as an act of mercy.
Sorry about that.
What? But how? The flames are so high.
Believe me, despite what it looks like, this isn't on purpose. If anything, I want you to kill me.
If you say so.
If you're not looking at me anyway, you might as well give me some clothes. Please?
Your nudity doesn't make a difference either way. My job is to create a record. Continue.
So you wanted to know my background? It's pretty dull.
That's my job.
My parents? No clue. I know they were killed by the village chief when I was a baby, but I don't know why. It doesn't bother me. Dreams? None. Shinobi don't have some grand purpose. They just kill as they're told. How did I get captured? Well, let's see if I remember. I tried to leave the village, but my cohorts betrayed me and I got caught while I was out on a job. I assume the chief put them up to it. It's forbidden for anyone to leave the village. I don't blame them.
So, what made you want to run away in the first place?
An execution by bulls! In this form of execution, ropes attached to the target's legs are tied to bulls. Human legs can withstand up to 500 kilograms of force, but a bull can exert up to 950 kilograms. This method not only removes the legs, but splits the victim in two from groin to chest. This is an embarrassment to the magistrate's office! You, bring out some more bulls!
It's strange.
What? My indestructible body?
Not that. Despite your claims that you didn't want to live, it still appeared as though you were resisting. Why would a person with no will to live